Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone, and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I want to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about disdain. Disdain the things you cannot have. Ignoring them is the best revenge. By acknowledging a petty problem, you give it existence and credibility. The more attention you pay on an enemy, the stronger you make him or her. And a small mistake is often made worse and more visible when you try to fix it. It is sometimes best to leave things alone. If there is something you want but cannot have, show content for it. The less interest you reveal, the more superior you seem. Okay, this is very important about focusing on yourself, and this is why I don't see so many people that go on to Facebook and really live on the computer and compare themselves with other people. I find it absolutely insanity. It's probably really it's becoming one of the highest forms of addiction, more so than food and drugs. It's just ridiculous too. It's just like having big toes and wishing yourself to have small toes, or I don't know. I just completely wanting something that is absolutely humanly impossible. It's ridiculous. And again, I remember growing up and doing my short period of modeling, and I was into sports. I was never going to have petite legs. I was a runner. I ran 10 miles a day. I used to hate my legs. I grew to love my legs. I wear really cool stockings. I have fun with them. And I can't tell you the compliments I get on my legs. I'll never forget this. A friend of mine years ago, we did this course with Robert Ponte, and he was brutal. And he would have people stand up in front of the room. And one woman had this curly hair. And he said, "You look like you have pubic hairs all over your hair, all over your head." Like what they do is they embarrass you of how ridiculous you look, and they go in the back and they fix you up and show you how beautiful you can look. Like, why do you go around looking like that anymore? It's amazing how people go around looking. I don't know, like they go out of their way to look ugly for attention, and take away from how beautiful they really are. It's sad. It's sad. So today, what I want you to really focus on, what is it? Focus on all your gifts. Focus on all of what you can do, all the things that make you who you are. And start getting out of yourself. Start doing service. Start doing wonderful acts. Start being kind, more compassionate to yourself so you can give it to other people. And remember, you are the most important thing on this earth. Nobody cares but you. Only you can care. And balance, not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, behind every breakdown, there's a breakthrough around the corner. If you have an attitude today, be attitude being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by Louise L. Hay. Addictions, you're running from yourself, not knowing how to love yourself, loving treatment. Deep at the center of my being, there's an infinite well of love. I now allow this love to flow to the surface. It fills my heart, my body, my mind, my conscious, my very being, and radiates from me in all directions and returns to me multiplied. The more love I use and give, the more I have to give. The supply is endless. The use of my love makes me feel good. It's an expression of my inner joy. I love myself, therefore I take lovingly care of my body. I lovingly feed it nourishing foods and beverages. I lovingly groom it and dress it, and my body lovingly responds to me with vibrant health and energy. I love myself, therefore I provide for myself a comfortable home, one that fills all my needs and is a pleasure to be in. I fill the rooms with vibration of love, so all who enter, myself included, will feel this love and be nourished by it. I love myself, therefore I work at a job that I truly enjoy doing, one that uses my creative talents and abilities, working with and for people that I love and love me, and earning a good income. I love myself, therefore I behave and think in a loving way to all people, for I know that which I give out returns to me multiplied. I only attract loving people in my world, for they are a mirror of what I am. I love myself, therefore I forgive and totally release the past and all past experiences. I am free. I love myself, therefore I live totally in the now, experiencing each moment as good and knowing that my future is bright and joyous and secure. For I'm a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me, now and forevermore. So it is. Trust the process. No more questioning. All I need is taken care of. Louise L. Hay. Okay, I said I like to read little snippets from different books, and I'm reading from um, the book Power by Robert Greene, and today's message is, let us call the collection of these forces that push and pull at us from deep within human nature. Human nature stems from the particular wiring of our brains, the configuration of our nervous system, and the way we humans process emotions, all of which develop and emerge over the course of the 5 million years or so of our evolution as a species. We must ascribe many of the details of our nature to the distinct way we evolved as a social animal to ensure our survival. Learning to cooperate with others, coordinating our actions with the group on a high level, creating novel forms of communication, and ways of maintaining group discipline. This early development lives on within us and continues to determine our behavior, even in the modern, sophisticated world we live. All right, this is where I talk about how when we go that extra mile to change what we don't like and be a leader in your own world, you have to get out of your comfort zone and stop following and be a leader. In everything that I'm teaching you, when you start to change down to using different words and mannerisms, how you communicate, how you no longer react, how you no longer get angry, how you don't give anybody power around you, including your family, your partners, your children, your grandchildren, the people that you love, you start to take charge of your life. What we're doing is we're creating our own little revolution in taking charge of our life, our happiness, our success, without anybody dictating what we should and should not do. Remember back in the days where the parents married the children, the parents married the girls, the blah, blah, blah. It's just, and it still happens. It's we taking charge. And I'm the one in my family, I was the black sheep. I'm the one that took the beatings for that freedom. I'm the one that changed the power in my own life by taking my father head on. And this was a man that escaped prison camp, lived the Hitler days, and he used to shake his head and he used to say, "You, why don't you fear me?" Everybody feared my father. To me, freedom and being me was more important, and it was worth the consequences growing up. And that's what I did. I got beatings, but now I know, I went to therapy, that that's not normal, and I found better ways to being loving and compassionate and how to correct my kids. I didn't have to do that to my children. I was able, I'm one of the, me and my sister and my brother, we're one of the few that are breaking the cycle in our own family. Out of 8 brothers and sisters, you can break the cycle in your family. Remember, when you say you don't like that world out there, that world is your family. That world is your home. That world is your brothers and sisters, your cousins, your friends. That's your world that you're creating. And whatever you're creating, if you don't like it, I suggest you start changing. You start working on your tools. You start getting the courage to break through that wall. And if there's something that you don't like that you've been doing, today is the day to start making it happen. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. 2 heads are better than one. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'm going to be doing workshops, seminars, and speakings once a month. So if you want to learn about them, leave your number at createyourspirit@gmail.com. If you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services with you. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. The more people we help win, share it with everybody you love and respect, the more we win. It's a win-win for everybody. And I want you to have, and do it for 30 days. You will not recognize yourself. In 1 year, it's going to be wow. And I want you to have an unheard of day today. And thank you for listening.